Will we see a full EV Honda Jazz in 2026? Based on updates this week from the company, this could be the case. In this episode, we provide background on what to expect, the styling philosophy Honda is now adopting for its Honda Zero EV concepts, and how the fifth-generation Jazz may look in full EV guise. The fourth-generation Honda Jazz, or Fit, as it's known in markets outside of Europe, has been on sale worldwide since 2020. Known for being one of the most reliable superminis on sale today, each generation has typically had a lifespan of 6 to 7 years before being replaced. For the fourth-generation Jazz, the vehicle has been sold exclusively as a hybrid model in European markets. However, for the next iteration of the Jazz or Fit, we'll likely see the vehicle move to becoming a fully fledged EV. But what styling cues will its design take? And when will it arrive? At the CES show, Honda CEO Toshihiro Mibe unveiled two new concept vehicles, namely the 90% production-ready Saloon EV, along with a VW Buzz-sized SUV named the Space Hub. With 2026 targeted as being the launch date for a production-ready version of the Saloon EV, it will be joined by a pair of SUVs, a sports car, which is likely the new Prelude, and an affordable EV similar in size to the current Honda Jazz. This ties in well with the current fourth-generation Jazz, as according to its product life cycle, it will be scheduled for replacement in the same year. The last point is an important one. The current hybrid version of the Jazz is seen by many as being too expensive, despite its well-equipped standard specification. And, although stepping up to a small EV such as the new Jeep Avenger will cost in the region of €45,000, a frankly astonishing amount for a small SUV. The new car market will shortly see Citroen's value-driven EC3 being launched, along with stiff competition from the likes of BYD's Dolphin. This means that, for Honda to reverse its current status in Europe as a niche market player and return to the heady volume selling years between 1995 and 2006, it needs to get back to its roots and develop a well-priced, game-changing EV that espouses its new electric design strategy of thin, light, and wise. So what could the next Honda Jazz or Fit look like in 2026? Based on available data, Honda's own presentation and press releases from CES 2024, we've put together a Jazz concept that may hint at the styling Honda has in mind. First, we studied the upcoming Honda Prologue, an EV based on GM's new Chevy Blazer electric vehicle, but styled externally by Honda's design experts. We paid particular attention to its simplistic black grille and daytime running light style. Next up, the lighting of the Saloon EV. Manufacturers now have the opportunity with EVs, thanks to the lack of a traditional engine bay, to move away from normal headlight designs. Here you'll see Honda has opted for recessed headlamps, harking back to the days of pop-up headlamps, albeit without infringing pedestrian safety laws or incurring aerodynamic penalties. In addition, the front nose of the Saloon EV features LED screen elements and moving graphics. Again, something that can be utilized in a more practical way for a mass production vehicle. For our Jazz concept vehicle, we show how the same recessed headlamp arrangement can be integrated with a full-length daytime running light bar underneath. In addition, as well as incorporating the new Honda logo for its 2026 Zero EV range, the immediate area around it features a black charging flap, while safety assistance sensors and cameras are also discreetly integrated into the design. Lastly, taking into account the minimalistic aesthetic of the Honda Prologue, we've gone a step further and incorporated LED reflectors into the black acrylic, making the Jazz more chic and giving it a sporty yet upmarket and restrained feel. Of course, as the design was produced in under 48 hours by our expert designers, it's not perfect. Then again, it's arguably more coherent than the new Hyundai Kona. What do you think? And how does it compare to the looks of the current 4th generation Jazz? Also tell us in the comments below if you like Honda's new design approach for its 2026 EV concept vehicles. If you've enjoyed this video, tell us which upcoming models you'd like to see featured. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It takes just a second and helps us to create new content.